Okay, so let's take a look at the verb être. The verb être, E, circonflexe, T-R-E. Simply means the verb to be. So, I can't say I to be, you to be, he to be in English, and it's the exact same thing in French. I have to go ahead and make this verb infinitive, to be, work with all of my subject pronouns, or conjugate, something we don't hear a lot in English, but we do it anyway. So we're going to look at it in French. This is an irregular verb. Since it's irregular, you have to memorize it. There's no getting around it. But practice it enough and it'll come to you pretty quickly. So let's start here. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Listen for a second. Tu es. This es is very similar to, if you think of the pronunciation in English, a, y. Tu es. Il est. It's spelled differently in French, but it's pronounced just the same way. It's got that AY sound to it. So, I don't have tu es, I don't have il est in French. I don't pronounce any of this. This ES is pronounced A. This EST is pronounced A. So, one more time. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. So if I'm using it in a sentence, I have to do the exact same thing that I just did here. And looking at some of our terms that we learned in lesson 7 in class, let's take a look at Je suis en classe. I am in class. Nous sommes à la maison. We are at home. Tu es en ville. You are in town. So a little bit trickier, but once you see it, hopefully it will make a little bit more sense. I don't have to have a subject pronoun to use the verb. I just need to know what I would transfer this subject, which pronoun I would transfer it to. So I've got Marc est à Miami. Marc est à Miami. Marc is one person and it's a male. So I'm going to use the subject pronoun il when I'm trying to figure out which verb I'm going to use. So I could say in place of Marc, il. So my verb is going to be est or a. So Marc est à Miami. Michel est au café. So Michel, same thing. I look and I figure Michelle is one and she's a girl. So I look for my elle on my chart with my conjugations and I see the verb form for être with one female is a. And I come back over here and I place it in my sentence with Michel. So, Michel est au café. Michelle is at the cafe. Now for two, I have to look and I say Jean et Marie, which would be they. And I come over to my chart and I realize, okay, that's going to be il because I've got a male and a female. And then I know my verb is sont. So, Jean et Marie sont au cinéma. John and Marie are at the movies. So, the verb être in present tense. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est. Nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Je suis en classe. Nous sommes à la maison. Tu es en ville. Marc est à Miami. Michel est au café. Jean et Marie sont au cinéma. Être, to be.